people. Oh my god, can y'all hear me? Yes. Let me double check. Let me double check if the angle is alright. Yeah. Okay, guys. Good morning. Welcome to Magical Monday live stream. I am so excited to be live and to be sharing with y'all. As you guys know, in this live stream, I'll be working on my set design for the upcoming photo shoot. And I'll also be sharing with you some of the realization I have on this weekend. If you received my email, then you probably already know a little bit about it. Girl, this weekend has been the most transformative weekend. Like, when I tell you, sometimes you're not supposed to be where everyone is, and you're not supposed to be doing what everyone else is doing. And during this weekend, that was one of the huge realizations for me. And I really wanted to share this with you all because just how it happened was just super, super, super like, oh my God. You know? You know? And in the Diva universe, we're all about using our experiences to elevate our lives, to become better. So I really wanted to share this with you all because I feel like this is something that someone needs to hear, and I'm gonna deliver because I'm the one, baby. So if you're new, welcome. My name is V. This is not typical my step for live streaming, but during the last live stream, I was showing you my set design that I'm doing for a photo shoot, and it was super fun, just like talking with y'all and working on it. So I really want to do it again this week because I have to finish this set for this week because we're having the shoot on Monday. I'm so excited. And I thought, like, let me share this realization with you guys as I'm live streaming, as building the set design. Yeah. So make sure that you subscribe to the Magical Monday newsletter because on those newsletter I'll be sharing like my realization, my journal prompts, whatever it is that I'm going through. And I like to use my experiences as to a benefit for my life. I feel like the whole experience of life should be viewed as a benefit because that is what we're here to do. I mean, otherwise, what you're gonna do? Be like a victim of it? Ah, baby. We don't do that over here, sweetie. We don't do that over here. We are divas over here. We elevate, we escalate, we make things better. That is what we do. So make sure that you subscribe to the Diva newsletter so that you receive these powerful emails and also just any news or information or I don't know, like what's the thing? I be sharing everything via the email because it's like more personal. It's like texting my friends, so that's why I love like doing email. Oh, this is not like this. This is supposed to go like this or this. That. Okay. So make sure that you subscribe to the Diva newsletter so that you receive these email and live streams and any news or updates that I may have going on, like this one. So yeah, this weekend I am currently in Amsterdam. Perfect. Okay, so I am in Amsterdam, and one of the biggest Latin artists has performed this weekend here, and she's Karol G. And if you know, like I'm from Colombia, so of course, I rap Karol G. I've seen her journey, and it's truly crazy to see because back then she was just mainly popular on featured songs, and now she is like a global superstar. And I think this is her after 5 years coming back here to perform. And when I saw the news that she's coming to perform, I was so crazy. I did not feel excited. I did not feel excited. And I was a bit shocked because I love Karol G. And I was like, why don't feel excited? Like I was freaking excited for Nicki Minaj. I was freaking excited for Beyonce. Girl, I went to their concert, VIP added too, because you know how we do in the Diva universe. And I did not feel that excited. And I was like, okay, let me just wait so I can buy the tickets. You know, maybe I will feel excited later on. Y'all, sorry, y'all, I need to continue working on this design as I'm talking with you all. So we're gonna groove and move as we go, baby. A few weeks later, my friend at work was like, "Are you going to Karol G? Are you going to Karol G?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I really want to go!" Da 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 da. And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm going. I got my tickets for Golden Circle, and I got excited." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm going." Got home, didn't even care to look for the tickets, girl. I just moved on. I totally forgot. Okay, so then the weekend of Karol G. I was, minding my business. I went to my phone to see like my schedule for the weekend because I'm working at a part-time job. Um, and oh god, actually, the part-time job that I'm working at is to be able to afford to do all of these things. I love doing photo shoots and stuff design, so I just be like working, saving to build set designs. Let me show y'all a bit of what I have already going on. And this, what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna fill it also and have these like things like hanging like this. It's gonna look so bomb. So as I was checking my schedule for the weekend, I saw that I'm free on Saturdays of Karol G. And I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect. This is for me. Like what? Like let's go. Like I didn't believe that I had the weekend off. Wait, I wanna so y'all can see a little bit of the set. So I was freaking excited, and I was like, let me go check the tickets immediately, girl. Immediately, immediately I went to see. Let me see if I can. No, I think I'm gonna do this on another one because I'm not liking how it's looking. So shit. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna do it this one because I have, yeah, and I can move. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Okay, so I go on Ticketmaster to get my Karol G ticket. It was sold out actually, but she had 2 days. She was coming on the Saturday, which was the Saturday that I was off, and then on Friday. I went to Ticketmaster because I was like, girl, we going. Like, the fuck, I'm off that weekend. Of course I'm going, you know? Like, I felt like it was just for me. And I remember my boss saying, like, he gave us a few days off on the weekend so that we can, like, do whatever. And it was just so perfectly aligned with Karol G. Okay, girl, I go on Ticketmaster. Why, when I'm on Ticketmaster, of course I'm going VIP because, girl, that's how we do. The one resell that I see is the number of the seat is 111. VAC 111 da 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 seat 11. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the time. This is for me. Hello, hello, Krafty. Hello, darling. So beautiful, so cute, soft girl. Thank you so much. Yes, it is actually the set is very celestial diamond, so it's a bit softer energy. So yeah, absolutely, baby. And when I see that 111, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely for me. I go check on my credit card to see if I have everything is in order. I have the amount, I have the money. I already knew, but I just wanted to double check. Tell me when I go and I check it and it's like, okay, I have the money, everything is perfect. I go on the website, girl, I put in all my information, I log in, all of it, lady. As I make my order, I don't know what happened, it declined. And I'm like, what? I was so confused because I just checked if I had money and I do, and I logged in, everything was in order. So why did this decline? Girl, I did not understand what was happening. And wait, I think I want it to be a bit more like this. Okay, perfect. Uh-huh. I was confused as to why it declined. And you know the thing, after the client, I don't even care to check why or to do it twice because I'm like, okay, it's not for me then. If it declines, it's because it's not for me. I go off, I mind my business. And the crazy thing is, y'all, that this is the hello. The crazy thing, hello from the Netherlands. Hello, baby, I'm also in the Netherlands. The crazy thing is that this is my second time trying to buy her ticket. Both times it declined. Wait, I have one more to put. So I really genuinely felt like, okay, this is then not for me because what is happening? I go back and I'm like, okay, whatever. Y'all, I then, wait, okay, because I want this to fit perfectly. So it's right here. One second, y'all. Let me put this on. Mm, perfect. I want it to be this size. Okay. Yes, y'all. So I was just like, what the hell? I go back on my Insta. I check that everyone is posting that they're going on Karol G, blah blah blah, Karol G, and I got FOMO. I got FOMO, y'all. I go back. I'm like, should I go or should I not go? Because I just tried buying the ticket. The card got declined. Do I really want to go? So I asked myself, I asked my guys, and I got a clear no, not to go. This right? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So this is actually gonna go on here. Of course, I'm gonna be filling it. Oh wait, let me show you. There, because this is a huge set. Sorry, yeah. And then I have the other one. I have this one, which I'm also going to be filling because it's not gonna look like this. And this one is gonna go on the top there. So now what I really wanna actually do is, oh, I need to fill a few more because I have one down here. Let me show you. I have one down here that I need to fill in. And up there, I have some like these over here. I'm not sure if you can see it. And also this one to fill. So I need to create these, this what you're seeing here. These ones, I have to recreate it for those parts. So I'm gonna do a few while I'm telling y'all about this weekend realization. So y'all, let me use this one. Or I also have this one. Um, okay, I think I'm gonna do like this. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, dove deve essere arrivo fino a Okay, perfect. Um, Start putting some pearls in. Where are my pearls? I have more pearls. I also have more here. Put this a little bit more like this. Perfecto, mom. Perfecto. Okay, yeah. I'll be making this shape and I'll be finishing my story. So I'm gonna fill these with pearls, but I also have now diamonds. So I'm gonna fill them with diamonds too. Because of course the theme of this shoot is celestial diamonds. Okay, yeah. So I got where was I? What was the last thing I was saying? Let me remember. Yes, that my card got declined, and I was so confused. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, what the fuck? I just checked my bank account, and the money is there. So what the fuck just happened? And instead of trying again, I just decide like, you know what? This is truly not for me because the truth is, the only reason I went online to get tickets was because I felt FOMO. Because I saw all of my friends going to Karol G, and I was like, oh my gosh, I also need to go because the truth is, I love her. I love her music. I've seen her story. I've seen her become this global superstar, literally from doing featuring, being in Colombia, like when I was even living there in Colombia, like she was underdog there, and she was performing at these clubs. So I was really excited to see her because I love her, but I just didn't feel that excitement to buy tickets and go see her. So I end up that Friday we had a presentation. So I ended up doing my presentation, blah blah blah. It was amazing, y'all. Like this presentation was just super amazing. The feedback that I got, the impact, the stories that people shared with me, it really made me feel super good. And I went back home and I was just feeling like, okay, what I'm gonna do because it's Friday. I finished my presentation. I have zero plans for tonight and I see, I don't know. I was thinking also like, damn, everyone is going to Karol G. Like, okay, what I'm gonna do? So, okay, I need to put one more because I'm not liking how it's looking. So I'm gonna put one more like this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, because I wanted to be like two. Oh yes. So I just received an email about this masterclass. And I'm like, you know what? I have zero plans. Let me just check on what this masterclass is all about, y'all. Girl, I end up being in a 3 hour masterclass. And it was the most transformative masterclass I've ever been to in my life. Like, on some awakening shit, girl. I'm sorry, I need to drink something. I was just mind blown by this masterclass. It was just everything that I needed. And I didn't even know that it was everything that I needed. The energy was so good. It felt so amazing. Like, I feel like it was answering all of these questions that I had. And it was just at the end of the masterclass, I felt like this is why I didn't need to, I was not meant supposed to go to Karaji because I was meant to participate in this masterclass because that masterclass just it answered all of the questions that I had and it was like they were talking to me. For it. And Still now, okay. Yes, perfect. Finito, honey. Yes. And this masterclass, it was just amazing. After I finish that masterclass, I go on YouTube and I see that one of my favorite mentors is on live. I go on her live and I see her talking about the same topic in the masterclass that I was previously in, but from a feminine perspective, from a woman's perspective, from a female perspective. And I was like, girl, between those two masterclass, it felt like they were speaking to me, like it was for me. And I just felt like during those masterclass, I felt like this was why I didn't need to go to Karol G. This is why I was not supposed to be there because I was not supposed to be at that concert giving her my energy. I was supposed to be at home participating in this masterclass, which ultimately expanded my energy, ultimately made me feel better, ultimately helped me understand questions that I have in my mind. And it was just so powerful, so impactful. Like I cannot begin to explain to you the shifts that I was having during this masterclass. And if I had gone to the Karol G concert, I would have not experienced it. I would have not had the same transformation, the same energy. Like it was crazy. And that is how when I was like after the masterclass, y'all, I finished all of that. It was like I was in a 4 hours masterclass in total, like legit. And I think that was the timing of her concert because I finished at 1 a.m. in the morning and her concert was like from I think 9 to 12. So when I finished that masterclass, I was just in so much gratitude because I was having all these questions in my mind, all these doubts on all these things, and being in that masterclass ultimately answered all of that. And I just had this moment of like, that's why I wasn't supposed to be there. That's why I wasn't supposed to go to that concert. And I truly had a moment of like understanding that just because other people, everyone is at a place or going to do something, doesn't mean that you also have to be at that place or be doing whatever it is that they're doing. Because some of these things are not for you. And that was one of the biggest realization I had this weekend is just realizing that many of these things were just not for me. And that's why I didn't have to be at that event. I didn't have to be at that place. And I just really wanted to share that with you all because I feel like sometimes as humans, it's totally normal to get caught into FOMO or get caught into like, you see that everyone is doing something and then you also start doing that thing because you think that, okay, that's what everyone is doing, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing. When in reality, you feel a pull towards something else. And when you feel a pull to do something else, you should just trust whatever it is that you're doing because at the end of the day, that pull is guiding you to something that is for you. That pull is guiding you to something, to somewhere or to a situation that it is more beneficial to whatever it is that you desire or you want. And that was one of my realization for this weekend that I really wanted to share with you all because I've also been caught up in like this weekend. Let me go to karaoke. I really want to go to karaoke. My card being declined me twice because I tried twice to buy the tickets and both times it got declined. And I didn't even understand why it got declined because I had the money. As a matter of fact, I had double the amount for that ticket. So it wasn't the money issue. It was just like God making sure that I was not going to that place because it wasn't where I was supposed to be. And I feel like we really need to learn to trust our inner guidance more and to also like come to realize that a lot of the times Just because other people are doing something doesn't mean that you're supposed to be doing that thing, you know? And that was really a, a deep realization for me, a very deep realization. So I really wanted to share that with y'all because also I feel like that same thing is an example of the multiple different ways that God can speak to you. Because I first I didn't have that initial excitement, and that was already that the fact that I didn't have that initial excitement to go to this concert was already showing me that I wasn't supposed to be there because I don't feel excited to do so. And then I tried buying the tickets, card got declined, and I had the money in my account. Tried twice, got declined again. Yeah. Then I went to my internal guidance and I was just asking them, should I go to this concert or should I not go to this concert? And the internal guidance was like, no, you should not go to this concert. So I was like, okay, went online, got FOMO. I was like, let me go buy them tickets. Tried buying the tickets, got declined. So that already is prevention, prevention from me going to her concert. And then to after presenting, because I had a school presentation that Friday, I was feeling freaking amazing. I was feeling just like on top of the world because the presentation went super well and the feedback that I got from the people was amazing. Y'all, y'all know what happened? I end up being in a master class of 4 fucking hours, which ultimately changed my life. And that is why I wasn't supposed to be at that concert because I was supposed to be in that master class for that amount of time because that's actually what I was supposed to be doing, expanding my energy, not giving it away. And there is nothing wrong with going to concerts because I've been to Nicki Minaj, I've been to Beyonce girl. Like I would pay any amount of money to go see my favorite. I don't care. And also it's for my pleasure and enjoyment, so of course I would. But this one just wasn't for me, and that is why it wasn't for me. Yes, perfetto, finita. So that is my story time of how sometimes you're not supposed to be doing what everyone else is doing, and you're not supposed to be where everyone else is. Because sometimes there are other things for you which will truly be more impactful for your life. Like just because everyone is doing the same thing doesn't mean that you're supposed to be doing that same thing. Because the truth is, if you're part of this community, if you like my content and you like my channel, then probably the fact maybe is that you're different. Because I'm different. I'm very different. I don't do things like other people, and we're very unique. And when you're unique, you're not supposed to be at the same place where everyone else is, because you're different. So your path is different, your position is different, your experience is different. And that is something that I needed to learn this weekend with this experience because I saw all of my friends going to these concerts and being at these concerts. And I thought that I also wanted to be there and I also was supposed to be there, blah, blah, blah. Come to find out that it was not my position, that was not my place because I was meant to be in an environment where people are talking about growth, where people are talking about elevation, and where I'm expanding my energy. So yeah, that was my little live stream of this magical Monday. I hope you could get something out of this live stream because to me it was so magical what happened this weekend. And I really wanted to share that with y'all because I feel like we live right now in such a time where it's easy to get caught up in like, oh my god, should I be doing this because everyone else is doing, Like FOMO is a real thing. And you'd be surprised to see how they use FOMO to market. So don't get caught up in the FOMO girl because sometimes you're not supposed to be there. Trust me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the people who comment and like. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.